Aloskis. We still have a ways to go. But at least we are I want to say, halfway done. And it only costed us only 16 deaths until now. Really a cheap change. We now have a best weapon we can get in this playthrough. Which is both good and bad news. We did get a sizable jump in damage output, but it won't increase much from now on, and I'm not even sure that I can kill any of the bosses we are about to engage.
And like that, the challenge continues. Hello. So, where were we? Where were we? Oh. Interesting. So, heal 3 already almost takes up only half of our PE bar instead of consuming everything. Interesting. So, I do get much more powerful with every level up from now on, right? Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, it works. That works too. Okay. So, what do we do now? Shall we try our luck with warehouse? Surely it would be a horrible decision to make. Oh wow. Smack. $79 damage. Nice. If only my range of attack grew as well. Because missing this much is rough. Come on, hit the thing, please. How fucking annoying. This is the worst. And Centipede will be even worse than this. Fucking swing already, please. There we go. Took me long enough. And it's gonna get worse than this. Well, I think the warehouse doesn't have this much of running away enemies, but it does have some overpowered shit. That also implies that we can level up here. Woof. Run away, boys! Run away! Including the dog. Please don't let another dog die. See the weapon mod on this thing. It is on one of my clubs. Here's the thing though, I wanted to check if I can indeed place this thing. Apparently it's not possible to, you know, slap some gun weapon mod onto a club. There is no interoperation between the two. That also means that there will be no two action clubs. That's a shame. Also, I don't need this gun then. Well, look at this armor. CM Protector, high defense, strong against SA, whatever that means. Also, it heals me. Amazing armor. It's a shame though that I need to destroy it. I don't need cure D's, nuts. M probably is a good thing to have with me, because there are spiders in this warehouse. Occasional healing from that status effect might be useful. So, can I actually go in? Or will I die immediately? $108. Yeah, seems promising. Yeah, I absolutely have no chance against quick enemies. Look at this shit. Not only it gets to me, it also has enough time to run away before I swing my club. Oh boy, this sucks. This is not a weapon, this is just a wet noodle. Wet noodle of weapons. Sure, it does give quite a concussion to those that it hits, but it takes a long time before I can actually hit enough times with all of those misses. And if I remember correctly, the first fight against Rat is actually a trap, because this is a weakest weapon. I mean enemy. Weakest enemy in this warehouse. So when you go in, it seems like you can deal with anything that's in it. But when you actually try to leave, you start engaging more difficult enemies, then it hits you that you should have probably stayed away. especially when you fight two or more at the same time. Damage is immense from everything and anything, and I typically miss. Takes a million years before I actually swing her weapon after I gave the command to do so. Amazing. Oh boy. Can I hit anything, please? At the very least, during this year, preferably. Amazing. No medicinal items whatsoever. And I don't even have PE to heal all of that damage. Come on, Aya. He's right there. Just hit him. It's absolutely fucking impossible. Yeah, there's no way. No way I can go into the warehouse. Enemies are too quick and too damaging. There's no way. And same goes for Centipede. It's bordering on impossible to actually hit the actual part that you're aiming at. Fucking cat, please fuck off. I would really like you to die as quickly as possible. Amazing. From these trash mobs, I already lost some medicinal items. What a shit show. And this is not the worst part of it. The worst part is I have no clue how the flip am I supposed to fight everything else in the game. Yeah, starting from the museum. Actually no, even earlier than that. I have no idea how to fight the centipede. Whatever, I guess let's go through the sewers and maybe we can level up once more. And maybe that would be enough to tip the scales in our favor. Highly doubt it, but still, we have to go through this game somehow. think I've already picked up the most of the items that could have been here. The thing is, I don't remember which of the items should be. So, yeah. Could have probably made a map of the area with, you know, with the notes that would say which item is in which section of the map. And this range +1. Typically it's an important item. But for me and now during this playthrough it's not just useless, it simply takes up space in my inventory for no reason. You know, I'm thinking that I won't have enough encounters to level up before Centipede. Simply, stuff won't respawn as often as I need it to. Seeing all this goop left around, I'm thinking during the movement of that big blob of people, is it possible for it to run out of the goop? Since it spends all of this mass of its own body to simply move around. Let me save a bit closer to Centipede. Surely we'll have to... Hold on, there was another phone. Hold on. In the metro station. Hold on. Am I seeing this right? Are her shoulders differ a bit? I'm talking about polygons and on her model, of course. Or am I seeing stuff? Who knows? Doesn't look like it. But when I was doing weight painting on her model in Blender, I've seen there was a difference in the geometry of her shoulders, or rather her jacket. Did I pick stuff up? Yeah, I did. Brooklyn. Oh boy. So there's one encounter over here. And there's supposed to be one encounter on the right side. Thing is, I've done both, so it's like the only encounter left in this portion of the map is the centipede himself. I guess it's impossible to avoid this stiff. I need detox. Thank you. How am I supposed to hit this thing when it's divided? Schmeck. Come on. It's bad as it is, Mr. Centipede. Can you not do this shit? Don't be as bad as that bitch on the hospital's roof. Ugh. Where are you even aiming at? Whatever. I don't think I can kill him. There's no cure PE, so I cannot heal myself from the poisoning. I also cannot hit for shit. And there's no PE. See what I mean? Of course I cannot hit. Ugh. Come on, hit him. Yeah. Take your time. Yeah, take your time. Why don't you? It's only your life you're losing. Really inconsequential stuff. Yeah. Maybe I could have better chance if I did have more medicine and or items that heal poisoning. But seeing how there are practically no encounters left, I don't think it's possible to even find as many items as I need, like in timely manner. Yeah, stiffness. This boss doesn't do anything with stiffness. He can poison and blind. So those medicine M's are useless now. How do I even understand it? Will I hit them or will I not? Like, he's well outside of my bubble of hitting, or range of hitting stuff with the club. How about now? Of course not. And I'm blind. Amazing. Oh my god. Dude, I'm having problems with hitting you on the principle of it being a shitty weapon. You don't need to blind me as well. Like, look at this shit. I cannot, literally, I cannot stand even closer. And yet I am missing just because he's out of range. I simply cannot get any closer. Unlike with the spider bitch, I cannot go underneath him. Man, oh man. Having higher range with this weapon would be so good. Okay, now is the problematic part, killing off all 4 parts. Starting with his head, because it poisons with every hit. But how do we even get it? Come on. I mean... shit. I need to work on this tactic, I think. See? I'm already poisoned. Okay, I think I have an idea. Unless of course I get hit by the fucking piece that moves in. Of course. Of course. I mean, it was a good idea, but shitty execution. Ah, my fucking god. Can I hit anything, please? No, I can hit by anything. Not the other way around. What a shit show.
A darn shame what happened to that poor stuttering professor, and we have only Harry Potter's word, the cold-blooded evil murderer himself, to tell us what happened. He saw his hands burn pearl and didn't hesitate to put both hands on his face. Wizard children of the corn up in here.
What? Now you're just spewing heresy, my guy. You cannot say stuff about Harry Potter like this.
Lol.
it's offensive to children of the corn. Hello, Cosbox. Boy, oh boy. How do I deal with this fucking fight? I can go through first stage with no problem now, but the second one...
You should not blame the man, he has no power.
Well... You're right on technicalities. If we are to forget that some man had programmed this boss fight. And this weapon as well. Whoever made this fucking wind-up animation can burn in hell. For all eternity. It's the worst thing that had happened to gaming. Even worse than a fucking loot box. It has no range. And between when you actually give command to attack and when attack happens, the fucking universe may collapse in that time span. I have no fucking idea if I even can kill this thing. And I don't even think that more healing items would even help me. At the very least, I need to hit those pieces. And I don't. I simply don't hit anything. Because of that fucking wind-up animation. Those 4 pieces swap sides. At random. They may roll clockwise, they may roll counterclockwise. And if you pick the wrong one, you won't hit shit. And if you stand too close, you might get hit by one of the pieces that's a bit larger. Thing is, that's not even the worst boss in the game. Amazing. I have no idea how he missed. Typically it's my privilege to miss every fucking attack. Well, I say privilege, of course. I mean otherwise. Look at this shit. And yes, it's only the first stage of the fight, and I'm already poisoned and blinded. And even without those, I have a problem of hitting him. Even if he doesn't move like that spider on the hospital roof. Amazing boss fight. I love it. Oh yeah, I am also blinded, of course. How the fuck did he hit me there? penis centipedus. This time around, I don't even think I can get him into second phase. Amazing. No. Just about second phase. Is it important? No. Because second phase is what kills any hope of winning against him. -3 healing items. Just in one attack. And I'm poisoned. Like, there's no chance for me. How the fuck to deal with this shit? And I do mean the second stage. The first one just now was a shit show. Sometimes it goes a little bit cleaner, but still doesn't change the fact that I somehow need to pick the right piece to swing at. Somehow, in advance. Basically a gambling. You know what? Maybe I'll have a chance to obtain a few more healing items. Not in the warehouse, because fuck that place. But maybe we can find a few encounters outside of the warehouse. And try to steal medicine. And that would give me a little bit more... I wanted to say breathing room, but I'm not even sure if that's correct. Because fundamentally, those healing items won't solve the biggest problem. Lack of range and inability to hit the enemy. Even if I get much higher level, I still won't have good time, basically, with that boss. I can only envision myself automatically winning against that boss only if I get Liberate. But I think it's level 34? 33? I'm not sure which one exactly. From 31 to 34-ish. One of those level ups. What can we steal from Mr. Frug? Nothing. Just junk. Well, at least he dropped medicine too. Even if we couldn't steal it from him. And we didn't spend another one in the fight against him, so... That's kind of an efficient way of obtaining medicine. Well, kind of. Understandably, it could be better. Another one. No, actually, another two, actually. These ones probably should drop the healing or the medicine. It's because they blind me. Ah, come on. See what I have to deal with? It's like 70% of all of my hits are just misses. Absolute shit show. Whether I'm blinded or not, it doesn't even matter. Cyanide. The problem is this weapon mod is on the gun, and that in turn means that I cannot replace it, or rather place it on any other weapon that I can use. Still good to know that a gun with a cyanide is in the sewers, just the same way as the shotgun, just in a different part of the sewers. Also, it's dumb that I receive contact damage. That prevents me from doing my own actions. I mean, come on. I am in the melee range because I need to hit stuff in melee range. Why am I supposed to get hit as a result? Not by enemy hitting me, but because I stand too close. I would understand that if I would have some sort of ranged weapon, but as it stands right now, it makes no sense. Because it prevents me from hitting stuff. Yeah. In terms of items, I don't think we can get much more than this. Now, we could probably replace this Cure M with something else. And probably even throw away a super tool. We have literally nothing that we can use it on at this point. So which parts of sewers am I now? Am I on the right or on the left side from the bridge? It's kind of important to know, because I then need to decide whether to go south or continue my way westward. Because if I'm on the right side of the bridge, I cannot pass to the ladder. Therefore, I'll have to swing back around. Let's be safe and go one more section to the west. Just to be on the safe side. Of course. That's fucking dumb.
Hey Funk, hope you're good.
Oh. Hello, bloody. Well, I'm good, comparatively speaking. This challenge is the thing that driving me nuts. Miss, another miss.
What's the challenge?
And another miss. Well, rules are on the screen. But basically, I'm allowed to use only clubs. And I use the shittiest tinfoil instead
Alright,
of armor. And all that is not even the worst part of it. The hidden part of those two rules is much worse. For example, I can only use the initial armor also means that I cannot switch my armor to anything else. Therefore, I cannot renew my PE regeneration, which is in this game like mana regeneration that I use for my abilities like these ones. Healing, confuse, haste and such. And I simply lose the ability to use this stuff in prolonged fights if I cannot switch my armor. And I cannot switch my armor per the rules. And the clubs...
Oof.
The clubs, well, on paper they are not as bad. But they have just an immeasurable, immense wind-up animation. So when I give an order for my character to attack with it, she takes a long fucking time before actually committing to striking anything. And in that time, enemy might have enough speed to simply walk away from my range, and therefore I whiff. I cannot hit damn thing. And to progress, I need to kill one of the harder bosses in the game, which is kind of easy if you have enough range, because it subdivides into 4 pieces, and those 4 pieces kind of rotate around the arena counterclockwise, clockwise, on random. You don't know which direction it will go most of the time. So when you use ranged weapon, it doesn't matter which way it goes. You can hit it no matter what, because you are still in range when you stand in the center of an arena. But with this thing, with this club, you actually need to play a gamble. Which piece would get close to you? If you pick incorrectly, then you simply whiff, you don't strike anything, and you waste your turn. And also, when the boss is ready to strike, yeah, all 4 pieces have a go. With my HP of 500 something, it's like they can drop me to 100 HP in one go, and I'll be poisoned as a result. It's a rough stuff, my guy. Fucking atrocious. And that is if I get to the second phase of the boss. Because first one is, well, easier, but not, say, not perfect still.
Well, good luck, haha.
Yeah, this
Sounds
time
like a
around,
nightmare.
this time around I think only luck can help me. Because there's no skill in the nature that can make sure that I will pick the right piece. Let me save, just because I have obtained a few more healing items to maybe prolong the fight a little bit more. And a few more items that can heal my blindness, because I have shitty range with my weapon, and when I get blinded, it's reduced to just basically nothing. And anything that's outside of that range is automatic miss. I can literally stand like neck and neck to the boss, to the fucking giant centipede demon, and I won't hit it because I don't see it, apparently. And so there we go, the shit show begins anew. This is it. So this thing can attack with poison rain, can attack me with simply contact damage. If I get too close, it can hit me with its jaws, and it also can smack me with the lightning. Yeah, shit. And if he hits me with the lightning, it's not only damage that's big, he also blinds me. Come on, get to the second phase, please. I have whiffed, and I'm poisoned, and she didn't attack. See? All of the shit somehow stacks. Situation that's bad suddenly becomes much worse. And now I'm blinded. Oh my freaking god. Miss, fucking miss. I'm blinded and poisoned. Amazing, I just used anti-blinding stuff. What the fuck happened? You seeing this? There we go. Now we switch to the second phase. And so lottery begins. Nope. Nope. And poisoned and got a lot of damage. Which piece? Which piece? This one, right? Nope. How about now? This one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I actually avoid most of the pieces if I simply hang around here? Of all places? Well, I kinda do. That's promising. Hold on. That might help us. Aw, man. See, even though I actually swing at the direction of the enemy, it's gonna be there. It still doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. God damn it. I want my PE back. Come on, wait. Why is he hitting me? For no reason. You're the worst, you piece of shit. And of course he jumps away. Die already. Well, at least we got rid of the piece that poisons us. Still we are in the danger zone. We practically have no medicine left, only 2 bottles. Like 180 health total. We have no regeneration of PE to outlast this boss. Because we cannot heal. Literally cannot. And I've missed. Of course. -1. Come on, move. Move already. Oh man. Maybe, just maybe I can squeak by. I doubt it though. Maybe, just maybe. Missed. And missed. No, it's too late to attack him now. I need to wait for the next switch. How am I supposed to know where to stand to hit the freaking piece? Oh, he will hit me. That's for sure. And I've missed, and I've missed. Man, I've done with the most egregious and difficult part of this boss fight, and yet I might still die. That's so sad. Oh boy. Okay. And I've somehow missed again. Where do I need to stand to hit him? Too late. He needs to literally just start movement. Come on, how the fuck am I missing? He's literally right there. Oh my fucking god, if I get even a little bit closer, I get hit by contact damage, but I cannot hit him with my freaking baton. How does that even make sense? It doesn't, that's how. It absolutely doesn't fucking make sense. Come on, let's finish this shit. Oh my god. How am I meant to kill you, you asshole? It's literally the last piece. Smaller one and least dangerous. And yet I cannot fucking kill it. Of course, contact damage takes precedence, even though I already had decided to attack. This is fucking bullshit. Complete, utter, absolute fucking bullshit. Hello, Zappa. I'm suffering here.
I see we struggling.
Yeah. We are. So much so that I might lose the fight to this fucking piece. Imagine that. Imagine losing fight because one last piece refuses to get hit. And I don't have PE to heal myself up to withstand anything. Yeah, contact damage takes precedence over anything. Doesn't matter if I had said to the game that I want to attack like a week ago. It doesn't matter. Oh, how I wish I could switch fucking armor to anything else. Literally, if I could strip naked in the middle of a fight. Oh my god, this is fucking bullshit. Can I please fucking attack already? I hate this game. I absolutely fucking loathe it for this bullshit. I cannot increase damage. Like, there's no items to increase it with. There's no better weapon for this challenge. I cannot increase it the range. I cannot reduce the time it takes to the fucking animation to go through. I was killed literally by the most easiest piece of the fucking boss. Just because he outlasted me. Because he can hit me while I cannot hit him. And as I've said, this is not even the worst boss that we still have to deal with. There's a T-Rex, for example, Triceratop, there's Eve again, there's Ultimate Being. And all of them kind of don't like to stay still and get hit. As a matter of fact, it's dangerous to get near them. Hurrah! Is there any way for me to avoid being hit? Is this a skill-based game? No. Absolutely not. There's literally no way for you to get any chance of avoiding getting hit. How the fuck am I missing this piece? I literally cannot get any closer. If I get any closer, I get hit by the contact damage. How the fuck am I meant to even hit it? Amazing job, guys. You have programmed amazing game. It's this piece. And I think I know why I couldn't hit it from here. As you can see, its ass, that the thing that actually turned away from me, is actually outside of the dome. So I simply cannot hit it from here. Contact damage does have precedence. Cause fuck me. No, man, this is BS. Come on, move already. Nope, the wrong way. Again. This I cannot hit from here. Oh, come on. See, this is BS. I need to stand actually inside of the arena to hit this piece. Fuck you. How am I meant to deal with these two, huh? No PE regen to speak of. I get hit by everything when it simply moves around the map. Oh, and also I'm poisoned. I cannot even detox myself. I'm gonna die from poison. Cool. Maybe not. I don't know, should I wait out like a million years before I can regen enough PE for anything of note? Of course. Fucking course. Well, as it were, it was a valiant attempt. Not good enough. I am absolutely concerned about next boss fights. And I do know that I am, at the very least, the same level as the boss. Maybe even 1 or 2 levels beyond his level.
This is my favorite song, though.
Yeah, shame it doesn't last long enough. My favorite is Kyrie, and again, you don't hear it long enough in the game. Only while people turn into goop in the park. And I've missed already. What a great start. Come on, I was just healed from this blindness. Yes. How quick is his AT bar? I wonder. No, that's a wrong piece to attack. Who's flying over here? Here. Please stop receiving contact damage. And there's nobody jumping over here? No, there's this piece. Oh, for fuck's sake. The game just trolling me by this point. Yeah, turn away. Yeah, 280 is a bit much. Let's detox instead. Why are you so long, my guy? Come on, attack him. For fuck's sake. That's the worst. Nothing but Can I please hit him at least once a year? After a while it gets annoying, you know? I can die already. He gets an honor of being last piece again. And that's for a reason, because his piece that I can hit is on the other side of the being. So, yeah. It's difficult to deal with him. He can hit me whenever. I have problems with hitting him. Doesn't matter which way I'm facing him. Still, He's gonna hit me, and I cannot hit him. Typically, unless I'm literally cheesing him like that. I didn't know that this was even possible. Medic, huh? Removes all negative status effects. It would be useful to have on this fucking boss. With the amount of blindness and poisoning I'm getting. Whatever. I still got through. That's the important part. I'm done with the boss, but I'm not done with this disc yet. Why I'm not done with the disc? You may ask. Well, because there's still a warehouse to go through. Although, now that I think of it, I may simply avoid going there altogether, seeing how much trouble I had with quick-moving enemies. Yeah, you know what? Fuck warehouse. I don't have enough patience for it. Simple as... Like the centipede in particular was the worst so far. Well, no, not really. Not really the worst. I think the Spider-Woman was even better in this regard, quote-unquote. Especially because I had to refight her multiple times to get a super tool, which later turned out to be useless, because I found a super tool literally in the same sewers I found the third club. And so this is where we're supposed to switch to another disc. Change disc to the second one, please. You know, this kind of challenge doesn't even compare to the Dark Souls, because at least Dark Souls have less bullshit. Still have bullshit, but less of it. Much less of it. At least there, if you get hit, you know why you got hit. In this case, well, if you get hit, you probably couldn't avoid it. And even if you could, the damage dealt probably is a bit too high for you to sustain yourself. And so on and so forth. Up until the point of you not being able to hit your enemy. Anyway, now we have only one way, only one destination left. The museum. Although I'm not sure if I should be going here directly right now, Or maybe I should dispose of some stuff. Like a gate key, for example. I don't need it. It takes up a slot. Narita, I cannot get rid of Narita. The game won't allow me to get rid of it. That's the only trinket that Maeda does give you that you cannot get rid of, because later on it's replaced with a box of a special ammo for Maeda's gun. And just imagine if you couldn't receive the item because it was too overloaded with stuff. Okay, let me get rid of... What do we get rid of? Cure D. Do we need Cure D? T-Rex doesn't blind you. Triceratops? I don't think it blinds you, even though he uses lightning as well. What else? What else is there? Scorpion? Like a mini-boss? It poisons you, it doesn't use... So basically I have no use for this Cure D past this point. Does Eve blind me? I don't think so, so we might as well get rid of it. As much as we could have, we've used it. Okay, and we also need to dispose of gate key. See, I cannot move Narita into the inventory. That's what I was saying. Game simply does not allow that to happen. Poison. Well, there will be a few things that can poison me, including that gatekeeping scorpion. That's kind of a big problem to get through with a club. What else? Nothing really. So we can get and use our 2 stat points from our bonus points, either into active time plus 2 active time, or we simply can add 2 more damage to our club. Mind you, we have no other option of increasing our damage with the club. We will get more damage simply from level ups, because our attack stat grows, like passively, with each level up. So I don't know, maybe active time would be beneficial to increase for at least 2 points. Especially because we don't get to use 2 action weapon mod. Yeah, let's go with that. It's like giving up close to 4% of my damage for a little bit faster turn rate. Actually, we can save right in the museum. So yeah, I don't think it's beneficial for me to spend those 2 points on increasing damage. And then again, is it really beneficial to get faster turn rate? With the club, I get 2 times AT refill from my stats. Like 2 times as much as I should. So it's like receiving benefit not from 2 stat points that I've just received, but from 4. Kind of ish. Not really. Oh. There's clamp. There's phone. Let's ignore him. Unless, of course, I simply go in to collect stuff. There is a box over there. And enemies don't start spawning until, like, the very last room the clamp's supposed to be in, where he locks the door behind him. So, in the next room, I think, in the corner, you can get an item without encountering anything. And if I visit that one, everything starts spawning. So yeah, if you don't go after the clamp, like I don't do right now, game still doesn't consider me being ambushed by clamps. Is it Eves? Is it clamps? Minions? But basically, I go this way straight away. How much were they? Creatures, I mean. Was it 10? I'm too lazy to count. Let's say 9. Amazing. And this is where we fight the big scorpion boys, or boy in this case. The another one I think may appear later on, or am I thinking of different playthrough? No, I think it was somewhere on the left. In the left wing of the building, near ladders or stairs. What was the nutritional source of the first organism that lived 3.9 billion years ago? Nitrogen oxides from volcanoes, right? Amazing. Although I would rather have a little bit more medicine instead of bullets that I cannot use. Come on, hit him. No, not the poison. Why am I losing so much medicine? Can I please stop doing that? Also, I'm not healing my poison, because you cannot get poisoned even more. What an amazing defense mechanism. Simply turn, and you no longer get to be hit. Oh my fucking god. What is this shit? I've lost so much medicine on this one asshole. It wasn't worth it at all, but again, we cannot do anything about it. We need to go through him. He's a gatekeeper. It would be easier, of course, to deal with him if I had a gun. Imagine dying because of the chameleon. Oh my god. Literal trash mobs that drop junk if you kill them. Can still do me in. Well, at least they drop quite a handy amount of experience. It's locked. This is actually the door where Clamp was supposed to lock and run away. Well, at least I can regen a bit fighting these trash mobs. And probably they still give quite a good amount of experience. Here's the thing though. I somehow need to get enough experience to get Liberate in this museum. Otherwise, I won't be able to progress. Although, I think it's practically guaranteed for me to get liberated if I kill T-Rex. But killing him with a club, that's a laugh. I would probably need to grind out enough experience to kill him with Liberate. Because I can kind of see myself killing Triceratops using a club and nothing else. But the T-Rex, I'm not sure if that's even possible. Is the problem with armadillos that they like to hit stuff for a lot of damage and walk around a bit after they do that. As you can see, it's not easy to withstand all three of those and hit them afterwards. Yeah, it takes a bit more than would love to provide. Also not sure about these ones, but fairly certain that at least armadillos that I've seen in the next playthrough, or rather in the new Game Plus, those ones actually simply spawn their ability with like 3 rolls in a row. Should I go for another active time? Let's go for it. At least now active time is not lagging behind our other stats. Yeah, they do still provide enough experience to level up pretty quickly. Another gun that we cannot use. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go back and save, just in case. While also killing everything in our path. Well, I'm saying killing everything in our path, but armadillos take a little bit longer to kill. Stop running away. I want to kill you, please. Have mercy. Yeah. Just as I was saying, armadillos literally spamming their fucking abilities. It's the worst when there's multiple of them. You have to evade constantly. And then they just walk away, typically. Like this. In the time it gets me to hit him, Armadillo can simply walk away through half of the arena. Almost maxed out my ammo. Honestly, I don't think this is a good place to fight. Even this trash mob. It's a bit too cramped. No room for evasion whatsoever. I think we can still go to the warehouse, right? Or did we already miss that opportunity? Even though I'm not sure if I would want to go there. Still, just to sate my curiosity, I want to see if that's even possible right now. Weird. Huh. Hold on. Did I die after visiting this place? So technically I never gotten here on this playthrough. Where is it? Can I find it, please? It's supposed to be somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I don't need it, but still. Good to know that I can still find it. So it is still possible. Good to know. Although I'd probably be molding over here. Another CM protector, which I cannot use. Actually, I cannot use any equipment that I can find here. At all. And, like, medicinal items probably I can, but I don't think there will be anything of note. Also dealing with these kind of guys, these quick and painful boyos. It's kind of painful. Yeah. This is why I don't want to go through it. Through a warehouse. Because all of other fights will be like this. The only way for me to actually kill these assholes is to use Liberate. That's the only option. But since I don't think I'll be having Liberate anytime soon, there's not much point in me even being here. Wow, first 77 damage I've done to him. Pretty sure it's enough for me to hit him like 3 times. But the problem is hitting those 3 times. See, even when I face tank going at range attack of the rat, it's still not fast enough to actually hit him, or not close enough to hit him. So the only ranged option I have is Liberate, or rather the only ranged option I still don't have. Whatever. Whatever. This place doesn't even give that much experience, so there's no point in me even being here. I would have to, run around wait until my PE regenerates completely, like full bar, and then I'd have to use Liberate in every single fight in that place. Just a waste of time, you know? Especially for the reward it has. Like, if you kill boss, which is Mr. Krabs, you get 84 rocket launcher, which is useless. It is useless even in the normal playthrough, honestly. Because you can get better effect from your, say, pistol or machine gun, which you have, say, burst damage mod attached to from a shotgun, and then you also, you know, raise its attack power with stat items and by infusing it with other guns using tools. And even that would be better because it will use normal ammo type, not some separate ammo that you know, the game figured out it needs to have for rocket launchers. Not to mention, pistols and machine guns have multiplier for the AT bar of 1, meaning it's normal AT bar filling as it should. Rocket launchers, if I'm not mistaken, it only gets like 40% of set speed. So you'd be waiting for the next attack for freaking ever. And yeah, ammo for the rocket launchers is rare. So probably you would fire only a few times and then you'd have a useless tube in your inventory. Amazing. Also, does it mean anything that PE bar after filling actually blinks for some time? And in a few seconds it stops doing that? Is it important? Does it have any mechanic type to that, or maybe it's just to show you that you're ready for your ultimate attacks, aka Liberation and Energy Shot? Okay, pre-race. That's one of those useful abilities I was talking about. It's kind of expensive, and some attacks from Ultimate Being can null it, basically. Praise. I just got praise. I'm level what? 31? I think 4 levels from now I should get liberate. Right? 3 levels I'll get nothing, and on the 4th one I should receive liberation. Well,
Smack that jerk.
smack that bitch up. Smack that jerk I just did.
I remember that song.
It's amazing that someone still does. I do have some free space still. Medicinal items.
I was listening to a gaming podcast last week that went on a full 15-minute tangent about Prodigy.
Well, I'm not the truest fan, since I cannot go on a 15-minute rant about it. I just know a few things about Prodigy, and may or may not have listened a few songs. And I may or may not listen a Firestarter like
I think
daily.
5 of those minutes was playing Firestarter. The rest was about gaming at the time.
Well, just as I was saying, Firestarter.
Yes, just as you were saying.
There are others, like Omen, like Breathe, like Voodoo People, but come on, Firestarter is iconic, especially with its visuals and the music clip they made. Okay, level 30, not 31. I thought that I was 31 for some reason. I'm not. Which level unlocks Liberate? Is it level 34? I think it's level 34, right? Or 33. I always forget which level specifically unlocks Liberate. $34? 33? But I don't think it's 35. I think that's a bit too high. I think before starting the stream I need to look stuff up like this in advance.
I'll check the ancient tomes.
The Elder Scrolls. I wonder if Todd Howard knows what level you're supposed to unlock Liberate.
Packing, but all my books are in my closet, which is the absolute last thing I need to pack.
So you never leave without your books, I assume. That's good. Although, in this day and age, you probably should digitize every piece of information you ever had. Stop keeping it in the ancient scrolls and bamboo sticks. Man.
Raise 30, we'll recover 32, and liberate 33.
Liberate 33. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It was my internal debate of which level should I get the liberation on. 33 or 34. Have you ever obtained Liberate before killing T-Rex? For me it's always when you kill T-Rex you get enough experience from killing him to get Liberate, but did you kill him with Liberate ability? Hold on, I think I did kill him with Liberate ability on my previous club-only playthrough, but that was on New Game Plus. I see stuff
I have
still.
before usually it's when I do the warehouse, and also some steel, grinding on the giant slime to get defensive items.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I simply cannot go through warehouse with this setup. Even the first route is too much of a problem for my super long wind-up. Look at this. Just look at the time it takes between actually giving the command to attack and actually attacking. And to give a command well in advance, like pre-planning. Like, will this dude jump towards me? Will he be close enough for me to hit him? No. How about now? I mean, I can pick and choose whichever is supposed to be hit, but not that one. What? I wasn't paying attention. I've lost medicinal item because of it. And still I get hit, even if I give command to hit in melee in advance. And I'm too far away. And well, it's amazing when you have a disadvantage against your enemies. Because maybe you have at this point enough damage to be comparable to them, but your range, your speed of attack, all of that sucks balls. So, all in all, you don't even compare to the trash mobs, let alone some sort of boss. The mitochondria creates ATP. But didn't sell. How much energy is this equivalent to? 200,000 volts per cubic centimeter. Yeah, I had to listen to Clamp raving about this time and time again, so I had to memorize it. Boy. Oh boy. Only... Well, is it only if it's close to the 1,000 experience per one... what are those things even called? It's not a raptor, right? It surely have other name. Because it doesn't really look like a raptor. First, let's go down. There's an item on the first floor. Not much else, but at least there's an item over here, which we don't need. And I do think there was something inside of the building. Like behind... Yeah, tool, and that's it. Typically, those two are useful items. Not for this playthrough, sadly. Both of them are useless. Tool, well, I have no other weapons to use this tool onto. I have like the best club available to me in the normal playthrough, and I cannot swap weapon mods and stats between club and guns. And also, this tool is not useful for armor because I cannot increase any stats on my armor. I already stretched a bit the rule set by allowing myself to attach armor mods for auto healing. So even that is a bit too much. Rockets. Can we throw them away? Because I didn't know that we're gonna find a box of rockets here. I understandably didn't remember that tidbit. And now we're kind of having less item slots because of it. Because I cannot dispose of it now. And I cannot use it either. By taking mitochondria, which uses oxygen as its nutritional source, into the body and living with it symbiotically, the bacteria has acquired a tremendous amount of energy. What was the consequence? Aging, slow cells.
Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas.
Oh, hello, Ventrell. Well, I sure did. And hope you did too. Oh. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know the answers if you don.
Hold on. So cell reproduction, cell destruction due to overload. Aging, right? It's aging. Is it? Or am I wrong?
Yes.
Bloop. First medicine out of these boxes. Nice. Schmack. How did I get hit for 37? It's typically 100 something, right? Surely it's not because I'm getting stronger. Well, at least it's 100 something if they crit. Nah, I'm not risking. Let's heal instead. Also, we might as well heal up completely. While we are in this fight. Just so we can start the next fight better prepared. Canon Wilson released a theory stating that the humans were derived from mitochondria Eve, Which organism is thought to be mitochondria? Eve. Chimpanzee, Indonesia, female monkey, Galapagos, an African female. Thank you very much, game, but I do know my powerhouse of the cell. At least to the extent of game requiring me. Bit too early. Let's sort and see what do we have. Well, we have literally one more slot. Cure P. Do I need Cure P? I already fought the... what you would call it? Scorpion. And I didn't use it back then, so let's discard it. Right, so 2 more slots. I wish I could get something else except for medicine too. I'm eating those like candies. One hit and I already need another one. Too far. Too far. That's a bit much. In terms of damage, I mean. takes forever to kill him. Especially with all those misses. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's the worst. She takes forever to hit anything. And when she freaking winds up attack, any contact damage, that's understandably will be there, because I'm so close to the enemy. It completely cancels her wind up animation, and she needs to proceed with it again, from the very start. At least another level up is here. And revive too. How about we use some of these medicine twos? This one is closed off, right? Can't get through here for some reason. There's no door, no nothing. Can't get through here either, because this is like a short way towards security room that we need to get to. Can't open this door either. I think it's the one with Triceratops? Probably? Oh, right, BP. Right. Wow. Indeed. I'm just as impressed as this burb. That was strangely effective. Like, I honestly didn't expect this fight to be this smooth and fast. I think I need to get rid of something else. Because who knows, I might get something useful. Armadillo fight, right? Another one. Nope. Another burb. Just with more space to maneuver in. Although you gotta admit, it's kind of fun playing as New Age Unga Bunga hit Dino with the club. It does have that sort of feel to it. But I'd rather throw spears rather than hitting burbs with the clubs. Hold on, I'm level 31, right? I still need 2 more. I'm Stegosaurus. What a weird ASDF skit. With the gates closed, I won't be able to get through here, of course. Yeah. I need to actually jump off the third story window and land on the 2nd story in the museum, where stories actually have a bit more height to them. Anything? Anyone? It's such a wasted opportunity, you know? Here's the plaque that explains this bony boy. They could have placed text here when you activate it. Oh well. After all, we are in the museum. This information is publicly available, so you might as well use it in your game. This jump, I don't know, man. This is probably where the real person would break his ankles and go even further down, tumbling to the floor of the 1st floor, becoming a red stain on the carpet.
Aya's insane for attempting that.
Not just attempting that, she actually done it. Somehow. Hello, Ed. Schmeck. Oh no.
Howdy.
Schmeck the burbs. With clubs. Boonga boonga. Well, I should have replaced Medicine 2
How
with
was
it.
the centipede fight?
Honestly, it was horrible, but I expected myself to die even more times than I did. Yeah, it went horribly, as you might expect. I didn't go to the warehouse for the same reason the centipede fight was horrible. Because Club doesn't like enemies that move quickly. And warehouse is nothing but enemies that move quickly.
I did the rando.
Loop. Actually, can we go that way?
Hello at 1 True L.
Can we open the left? No? Apparently not yet. Only a few more fights before we open the security room. Not the poison, please. Not like this. I'm dying here. And that's it. Clear your throat and you're fine. Although this kind of combo of enemies is not great, no matter how you slice it. Can we kill it? I was simply powering through. Now we have to deal with this running gag. Yeah, I should have used one of the medicines. Well, alright, I'll use them now. Because I need to free up some space. $58, $82. So damage does grow noticeably with level ups. Let's use up another. Two and what else? Defense +1. Typically good items, but not in this playthrough. Oh, this is where we fight another armadillo. Me no like those boys. They take too little damage. Come on, stop moving. It's moving just on principle, I see. My full run is barely enough to keep up with him. $51. Previously I was doing 44, I think. I hit 51, 51. Nice. Okay, do I? No. Hold on. Do I use another one of these? Imagine using medicine too, that heals for 90 damage. To heal up 6 HP. I need to get rid of those, but I don't need to get rid of them this bad. At that point I might just discard them then. Okay, flying boy. I know these running gags are as annoying as you are, but at least it's easier to kill you. So no hard feelings, Burb. Hit him, come on! It takes so much finagling to even hit one. Blessed be the one who thought of adding ranged weapons into this game. You never appreciate something until you lose it. Right about now, I would really appreciate even having the first handgun in the game. Let's fuck those misses. I'm getting tired of them. It's like 93% of all hits that I've attempted were misses. Constant fucking misses. Alrighty. Almost done with this. And by that I mean only getting through first stage of this museum playthrough. Like, we need to disable the alarm. And then we need to see where the Eve is. I think that's important. And then we probably should ride on an elevator into another room, which was it? Floor 3? Won't open. 4? Okay. So it's the same floor as the Eve, where Eve is chilling. Yeah, I think this is the second shotgun in the game, right? That's your second chance to get burst if you missed the one in the sewers. jacket. I simply find stuff just to get rid of it. Pure D. Does any boss after this point in the game even attempt to blind you? I don't think so. T-Rex doesn't. Triceratops doesn't.
I don't think so.
Eve. I don't think any of the stages on Eve attempt to blind you. Ultimate Being? I don't think so either. Okay. Let's make a save a Rooney. How much do I have to? Oh, 7,000. That's not much, but I still need then after leveling up, I would need to level up once more to get Liberate. Can I do that before T-Rex? I'm pretty sure that T-Rex won't die because of one Liberate used on him. So I still would have to fight him normally, even with that ability, but that would increase my chances and make the fight go quicker. Even before getting any flesh on him, he already managed to roar. What a Chad in the world of T-Rexes. Alright. First we need to visit Clamp's office. Right. Almost for Gore. Because we need a key to then get into the fight with Triceratops. Oh my god, can you fucking hit anything already? Okay. Okay. So it's only a few encounters before we level up, right? And then I need another full level before going for bosses. And yes, I've checked actually, Ed. You cannot transfer the same exact weapon mods between guns and clubs. It simply won't work. So the same exact thing
Ah, damn.
simply won't transfer.
Vid J16.
The what?
Lol.
What is it? It's a gun. Is it? Can I even take it? Yeah, Maeda's gun. Does it even fit anywhere? I don't know how he managed to use this lab for so long, even though Clamp is right in here, in this very building. Yet Maeda had been working so long in this lab, he managed to actually research another way of fighting neomitochondrial creatures by researching the cells of Aya and Maya and Eve and making bullets with those cells in them. How much time does this guy even have on this project in someone else's lab? See, Clamp is already here, running from us across the freaking museum. Not to mention, the museum was on alert. So how the fuck Maeda even got here before us? You know what? I think Maeda secretly is a ninja. Could have simply climbed the walls from the outside and crawled into this office.
Always comes back to ninjas.
Hopefully he's not one of those, fascist ninjas. Although he's Japanese, so who knows? Those of you who confused by this statement, yeah, you should have seen other playthroughs with ninja fascists, like in I wanna say Medal of Honor that I've played previously.
Axis ninjas.
Axis of Ninjutsu. Bam. Yeah. Daniel strikes again. Or Daniel strikes back. Both are true. Oh shit. No, my overlay died. No. That's a rip. I'll have to restart it. How many deaths did I have? Yeah, I swear I need to work on this a little bit more. To have a resource
22.
that tracks without me actually putting it manually. You know, after every change I could be saving this number somewhere on the disk, and after loading it could simply pull the number up again. So, is everything working? I think it does. Yeah, let me move this away. Yeah. Well, I did improve it a bit last night. Like, the thing I was mentioning with replacing any links in text for TTS with a link and such, or whatever text that signifies that there was a link, instead of reading out the address itself. Yeah, I think the next thing I should implement is exactly that. Ability to save those counters somewhere on the disk automatically. So I won't have to ask how much deaths there was.
And on fire.
The man is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Should I level up a bit more? I think I should. That's something that could prove beneficial, don't you think? No, not like this. Don't squash me. Come on guys, I need only 5,000 more. And then however much, like 11,000 probably? $20? I don't know, we'll see. $111. Wow. I gotta remind you that this is a normal mob. 111. So 1/5 of my total health. Okay, still not enough, but close enough to level up from the next encounter. 25 million years ago, oxygen increased in the air. Why? Photosynthesis by bacteria, Halley's Comet dropped meteor, reaction between gas and H2O. Photosynthesis, of course. But was it by bacteria? I thought it was algae. And yeah, this part of the level with the box I know that it exists, but to get there, we need this glass to be broken. Not yet, basically. Not yet. And here's the star of this exhibit. As you can see. The only being that can ride you across the prairies and squawk while doing that.
Look way. Depending on the game.
Yeah, and none of those actually come even close to the actual squeaking of the burbs.
True.
Already? Come on. Ridiculous. Full recover. Restores all HP and removes status. Yeah, and how much experience? Oh, jeez. 40,000. And here I was thinking that it was maybe 10 or 20. 39. Still yet to go. Oh boy.
Dino Crisis 2 play through an NYC. Let's go.
That's an interesting idea. Should it be pre-rendered? Or maybe full 3D? What do you think? Or maybe full 3D with static camera? Yep.
I dunno.
Well, you don't know, but which style would you prefer for that game to have? What do you think? Which one do you prefer? Over the shoulder? Or static? Oh man. Or basically, which one would you prefer? The Resi 2 camera or Resi 2 remake camera? Which, if I understand it correctly, there's even a mod that makes a static camera out of that game. Even with full-blown 3D.
I pretty much always prefer pre-rendered, so static.
Okay. So that one encounter gave me close to 2,000, right? 2,000-ish. I had 39, now it's 37. So does that mean that I need like what, 20 20-ish encounters like that to level up. But again, I'm simply rounding because I don't know the specific number I got. So maybe it's 2 or 3 more or less. Actually, how much does full recover cost? I think it's the full PE bar, right?
I remember when I was playing Martian Gothic, the topic of a remake came up and I argued against the pre-rendered backgrounds and tank controls because I thought it wouldn't be economically viable. Since then, I've become sick of over-the-shoulder remakes and would want something more old school.
Yeah. I mean, over-the-shoulder is like standard for today's gaming. And static camera was prevalent because of the limited...
SH2 remake looks weird to me, and a big part of it is the camera.
Yeah. That's because it's a different type of gameplay, right?
That's my point. It's become the norm and it sucks.
It's simply a different type of gameplay. It gives different feel, even if those environments are the same. Even if those characters are supposed to be the same. It does give different feel.
Yeah.
It's like, you know the one remake of Resi 1 on GameCube, I think? That game looked amazing. And yet, it used pre-renders. Only 3D part of the game are actual characters, same as the original. But since those pre-renders...
Great remake BTW, superior to the OG in pretty much every way.
Right. And as I was already mentioning, it didn't even change technologically that much in the way it was made. Like, the entire game was pre-rendered backgrounds and 3D characters, same as the original. It's just those pre-renders became a little bit more sophisticated. More advanced.
Yeah.
But honestly, with those pre-renders, how they looked, I'm fine gaming.
It's not about how good you are, it's about how good you appear to be. This game will win on its own.
I'd like to see a Martian Gothic remake go the same way.
Yeah, Martian Gothic remake, huh? Is that even viable? Is there even any company that even want to associate themselves with the name of the game called Martian Gothic?
I don't know who owns the copyright. Maybe I'll buy it with my Twitch payout.
31,000. Okay. Okay. We are almost halfway there. Still have 10k to go to actually go through half of it. And yes, I know it's kind of a pointless measurement to make. How many thousands do I need to just hit the halfway point? But that's how I deal with a grind.
The thing is, it's got a lot of good things to it. More good things quantitatively about him, G, than bad. But the bad things are really bad. Like really bad, but fixable.
I mean, when you put it like that, surely it's fixable. Jeez, another scorpion. Scorpion wins. Vitality. Hopefully not, actually. That's cool that he can hit me for a few times per one attack. I wish I could do that. But for that to be the case, I probably should wield a chainsaw or jackhammer.
No one will win.
What do you mean no one will win? What kind of portents of doom are those? Surely I have a chance of winning. As I was saying yesterday about the 3D screenshots that I can pull model from a game. Yeah, since it's not pulling model in its, default state, the T-pose, it's kind of harder to attach skeleton to it. It's still possible, but harder to do. Especially when you don't know where exactly those joints should be. And really, the default stance then would be like an idle stance from the character in the game. It's not ideal, but workable. That is, of course...
I'll eat.
That is, of course, if I can figure out weight painting. And then when I'm done with that, I can use both of those to make poses. And then you may combine those poses into full-blown animations. But yeah, since you pull those models already posing, not in the default state, it's harder to do. Is there anything here? I still need 21,000. I see no volunteers. Oh, there we
And the
go.
winner is a line that was clearly redubbed later, Eve, not the demon.
You know, sometimes it feels like
Demons are not good to win.
Sometimes it feels like your chat messages are generated by an AI. You're gonna be not Cosbox, it'll be ChatGPT box.
I was agree.
I was agreed.
Exactly.
That
One is
Google
done.
translate words.
I wonder if they are using AI for their translation already, or maybe they'll do it later. It's just those translations might be hilarious, potentially. Of course, the normal Google Translate lacks any sort of context, and sometimes it translates the entire phrase in a way that makes absolutely no sense.
What makes it funny, it's the fact there's actually a bear in Google.
Bear? What does it do there? Just be honest, is the bear a software engineer?
The
I
bare
don't know.
minimum I expect.
That too. Especially if the bear is your software engineer, then only bare minimum you can expect.
Carry the weight of support. The bees form large colonies and need the thick branches of tall trees to bear the weight of their nests.
I see. So Google bears the weight of the nests. I see.
Endure an ordeal or difficulty. She bore the pain stoically.
Those are already different letters, come on. Same word, but different letters.
Bear
Sure.
is sometimes confused with
Surely
bear.
it's not the same. At least you cannot confuse it with an animal. Oh man. He used up my thingy. And I wish it was lowest kind. But no. It typically pulls the most potent.
Looking for the definition of bear? Find out what is the full meaning of bear on abbreviations.com. Build entity applicant reimbursement is one option.
Interesting. Actually, it's a good idea to come up
That was
with
not
all
meant to
sorts
link.
of abbreviations. But what would I use it on?
Choose the bear meme? I think I'm officially old. My wife said that her younger coworkers keep saying it and asked me if I knew what they were talking about.
Does that mean that
I don't
I'm
have a wife.
as old to not understand the thing? Especially with the fact that you don't have a wife. What if my wife asked that of me? That would be weird, because she doesn't exist. Come on, experience. I need experience. As a matter of fact, only 12,000 to go. Form. Yeah, that's not much. Yet we are drawing closer to the liberation. 10,000. We are so close. I can practically taste the sweet, sweet taste of liberated mitochondria that can wreck shit. Only a few thousands to go. Aw, man. Again? How is it possible? 2 times in a row. God damn it. Well, I didn't die at even once. So... it will be easy to set it again.
I did it. It's my fault.
I mean, potentially, depending on what you are sending into the chat. Who knows, really? It simply breaks sometimes. Loses connection and then just yeets itself. Great start of the battle. Smackaroonie. What do you think, guys? Can I go through entirety of the rest of the game today? Or maybe should I leave the last boss fights, including the boss fights in the museum, for the later stream? That actually depends on how long have I streamed. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's almost 4 hours. Yeah, and god damn it. Hold on. Yeah. Now we can go further. So yeah, I think I need to level up. Prepare myself to the battle against T-Rex. And then I think I'd leave those 4 consecutive bosses for the next stream. It might take a while, because, you know, 4 boss battles with multiple stages, each of them. So it potentially can be long enough to even last the full stream. And yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm supposed to have tomorrow Castlevania, so I can replace it with another stream of Parasite Eve. That way I practically did the same as the events in the game would dictate, like 6 days between Christmas and New Year's, becoming a hell for the... is it Manhattan? New York, basically.
And Hatton, yeah.
So, in those couple of days between those holidays, she manages to defeat an Eve and become one herself. No, I'm blinded. Whatever shall I do? What was it? Use medic.
That's actually pretty cool. It's December 28th in game, because you're on day 5, so it'd work perfectly.
Okay. But since it's a challenge, it's kind of taking me as long as the actual thing would. A year ago, I wanted to stream this game, like start streaming with this game in this exact week between Christmas and New Year's, but back then I still haven't made the overlay. I was still making it. So I had to start in the January already.
That reminds me, I should work on overlays today.
Level up, there we go, liberate is ours. And now with a clear consciousness, I can simply go and save. What do we have? How about BP? Only 2 points. Yeah, I think good enough. Still, for the later bosses, we're gonna be reliant on liberation. Cause hitting anything with a club sucks balls. No matter how much damage you put into it, it doesn't matter, since she whiffs attacks like crazy. She cannot hit a thing. Also with liberation, we might go and clear out the warehouse. But to do that, I'd have to rely on my B regeneration to use liberate in every battle. And therefore all of the battles would boil down to me running around, avoiding damage, and then using my ultimate ability to simply damage the enemies. Not a great time, and for no benefit at all, because I don't need 84 from that crab. Anyways, who do we have online? Well, I don't have anyone online. Do you guys have any suggestions who can we raid? Just give me a name and we'll be off. And while you do that, I need to actually write down 22 deaths.
Hula Girl is playing as Sage 2R.
Nice. Well done. 22 deaths. Okay. Ghoulie Girl playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Okay. Okay, why not? Then let's go there. So yeah, take care guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully. We'll be finishing
Alright, dude, take care.
this game probably tomorrow if
See ya, everyone.
if everything will go our way. And yeah. See ya, bye bye.